is in there? Good.
So, how you doing?
Alrighty.
You got to get closer to the mic than that.
I can't.
Lucy, come on. Come here, Goose. Hey. Hello, Carrie. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am just as good.
I'm trying to warm up after being outside all day.
Yes. Hey, Moo.
Moo
How
and
you
Kimmery.
doing? What's up, Kimmery? We were talking earlier, so I already said hey to her. Oh, shit, it's Helen.
Hey, Helen.
How's my sis?
And Michelle.
Hey, what's up, Michelle? So, we didn't plan this.
No, not at all.
And, you know, we hope none of our awesome friends are streaming at the same time, because that would suck and be rude, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just claiming ignorance on this one.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how are you?
So, our itinerary today was to go look at a house, which we did.
And then end the day by going to Sonic and getting a...
No, our itinerary was to look at a house and go to Hobby Lobby.
It's delicious.
And Hobby Lobby, as usual, was awesome.
Yes, it was.
They always say Disney is the happiest place on earth. I don't think so. Hobby Lobby, happiest place on earth.
I don't know. I think Hobby Lobby would only constitute as the happiest place on earth if we had a all expenses paid shopping spree.
Well, we'd have to have a tractor trailer back up to the entrance and just let me throw stuff in the back of it.
Or at least a Mini Cooper, because you know those can hold a lot of weight.
Well, so can a Volkswagen Rabbit.
Very true. With reinforced struts, of course.
Well, the house was a bust, Helen. We didn't like it. So,
no. And as a matter of fact, we ditched our realtor today.
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
Yeah. You know, when I've sent him 2 responses on contact responses on a website and like 2 or 3 emails, and he forgets to, I don't know, look at the email. Like, say, hey, we're going to be 5 houses away from this one. Can you show us this one today too? And like, he just never even saw the damn email. So we need someone who we can trust in communication skills. So we found someone else. Hopefully they will be good. We'll probably be looking at more houses tomorrow.
Yay, more cold weather. Alright, so Hobby Lobby. First place I always go for Hobby Lobby is clearance section because, well, it's clearance section. And in the clearance, hey, Little C. In the clearance section, you can never have too many stencils. And this is 12 by 12, which will fit the new jelly plate. And
speaking of, check out the video we did on the 1st of January about our permanent jelly plate. And now back to Carrie.
Can't go wrong. It was $1. So, well spent dollar there. Then I saw, while rooting through there, a little smaller one. I guess this is, it's 8 by 8. And just a little pattern.
Hey, Mama B.
Hey, Mama.
We didn't even let her know we were streaming. This was totally impromptu.
This one was $2.99. So again, can't go wrong with stencils. You can always use them for something. So far, you figure, not bad. Clearance section for, what, $3.99? Found yet another stencil. This one was $1.43. How they come up with their pricing, I have no idea.
How is that upside down?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to fix that.
So, 3 stencils for little to no money. So, then started walking around. I was kind of there because I need a tool for Wednesday because I'm going to be doing something new. So, I needed a hammer. And they were calling the stupid walkthrough calls for a whammer hammer. I had never heard of a whammer hammer.
I got you a whammer hammer right here, yo.
So did some Googling. Google foo. And I saw what a whammer hammer was, and I saw that it was like anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks. So then it was, okay, well, can I pick up one locally, or is this something I have to get online? And the closest thing I saw was this. And it has 12 interchangeable heads. But the problem was $49.99. Exactly. Who the hell wants to spend $50 for a hammer? I know I don't.
Not I.
Well, Hobby Lobby and their awesomeness, and they're always available 40% off coupon, got it down to the same price as a whammer hammer. So went ahead and got that, because I shall need that Wednesday.
And let me tell you, this thing is freaking heavy.
Yes, it's very heavy. I could hurt PJ with this if I really wanted to.
Yes. And I could hurt you right back, just putting it out there.
Not if I hit you in the head first and knock your ass out.
No, then I'd be out for the count.
So,
you could have your way with me.
Since I got the hammer, I needed a steel bench block. $11.99. Not too bad.
Yeah, not bad.
And it is heavy. It is really rather heavy.
And how much did you get off on that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay then.
So $11.99. But if it'll keep me from pounding a hole into my desk and actually getting the results I want, I'll do $12. That's not bad.
Yeah. Helen says that's actually a pretty good price, especially with all the interchangeable heads.
I agree.
Yeah.
So walking around, and as everybody, I'm sure, who watches me on a regular, I'm hardcore into paper beads.
You don't say.
Gotta do the paper beads. Well, anytime I see that they have the huge paper packs on sale.
Oh, the 12 by 12s?
It does. Yeah. 12 by 12 is optimal. Well,
Mom says she loves the stencil, by the way.
Okay.
She's watching behind.
Okay.
I like to watch her behind, too, but that's completely different.
Your mom's?
No, not my mom's. Yours.
Well, nobody can see you pointing at me. So when you say, I like watching her behind. Okay. So they had them for 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So I figured, what the heck? That means I can get 4 for the same prices too.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money at Hobby Lobby.
Shut up. It's my congratulatory shopping spree for a new job. Big raise. I figure I deserve it. So,
big money, no whammies.
So I figure I'm worth it because...
Maybe it's Maybelline?
I'm awesome. I did a big girl thing by getting a big girl job. So I get to have some fun stuff. And it's got a lot of vintagey looking papers.
I have to make I have to admit something.
What?
I have a love of that brand of paper. Like every book you've gotten from them has been gold.
Yes.
Yeah, Helen says, go Carrie, you tell him, sweet. You're worth it.
Exactly, Helen. Thank you.
It makes her happy. Yes, it does.
Happy wife, happy life.
You gotta marry me first, woman.
Well, we've been together long enough. That's all that matters. And it's got a lot of interesting patterns in here. I'm not going to bore you all going one for one. But it should make some...
Nancy's here. She says everyone spends a lot at Hobby Lobby.
Yes, you do. It's very easy to do. It's like, oh, I need that. Oh, I need that.
I feel your pain, though. I mean, I go in there. I'm not your traditional husband. I don't go every time she says she wants to go there. I enjoy watching her geek out because I am a geek. And she's watched me geek out unpassionately for 15 years. So being able to, see something that makes her geek out, that's just great.
So it's got a lot of interesting papers in here. I think that will translate into pretty decent looking beads. And, half price, can't go wrong with that.
Half price.
So, and again,
Happy
because-
chick, happy, no. Happy Sniggle Fritz. There
and
you go.
because I've eyeballed this one a few times, the last time they had them at 50% off, they didn't have this one in.
Mm-mm.
So,
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I like that.
and it's slightly thicker paper than the last one. But it's just got really, when you've cut this into strips and you roll it in the beads, you're not really going to know what this is, but it's going to have some interesting detail to it. So,
Yeah, Helen's like in disbelief over the fact that those are maps.
I know.
I love it.
A street map of somewhere. I'll have to figure where that is. It looks like France, maybe, because it's all in French.
Helen says, "What's it called, Kaz?"
It is
Dun, dun, dun.
Uncharted cardstock. It's by the Paper Studio. It's 60 sheets, so it's 1/3 the size of the last one. But as you can see, they show you what all of the different papers look like. I think this is cool. I've looked at this a couple of times when it wasn't on sale. And then the last time it was on sale, they didn't have it. So
even at $20, it's tempting because it's thick, good paper.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor, but we would be.
And then
Linda's in love. She wants it.
Yes. This is. Whoops. Cut the cover. Oh well. There we go. Sharp things. They're dangerous. So, this is the Royal Menagerie, double-sided. So, if you don't know exactly what you want, 12 by 12, 48 sheets, a lot of pastel-y type of colors. And it's a lot thicker than even the last one. So, if you are doing a bead, you could decide, well, do I want this? Or do I want that?
Nice.
Or you could do, your main strip with this and do your contour with that. So it gives you a little more leeway. Come on, get to a different one. There we go. So that's hard to see, too much glare, but that's like a greenish blue.
Did you know that Helen in the chat room collects map books?
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
All
cool.
Right. And then this is a pinky, purpley blue. So I just thought they were really pretty. Did not realize it was that thick, but that makes for a really big bead. So
Linda says, that's my kind of paper pad.
yes. And then last but not least of the paper, because like I said, I got 4 for the price of 2.
And you too can go out and get those coupons to get you 40%
Well, no,
off.
these are on sale for 50% off.
Well, yeah, so you can just go in there and get it without a coupon.
Yeah.
Sans Coupano.
Yeah. And this one is just the eclectic mix, 180 sheets, 60 different designs, all your different colors. So, for me, making beads, color is awesome. So,
Helen says, I collect a lot, I think.
Nah, not Helen.
Hey, as long as she's got room.
Helen's only got 1 or 2 things in that craft room.
I know.
1 or 2 things that aren't going to fall on her.
Exactly.
The rest of it's in...
Guess who else just came in? She's been here. She's lurking.
Little C.
Little C!
Yay.
What's up, Little C? Moo likes that one.
Yeah. I like all the colors.
That means you got to send it to her.
No. This is mine.
No, just like that paper.
Oh. Only child, I don't share.
Oh, God.
So, And then, you know, it's going to go through. Oh, that looks almost like a pour.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Just
so
many colors.
It's very vibrant.
Yes.
Damn nice papers, says Linda. Oh, okay. Moo did refer to the book. Well, yeah, good luck getting that out of her.
Mine.
And that would be pretty expensive to ship. It's heavy paper.
So, we got done in the paper department. And I had found my hammer. Found the little anvil thing. Steel block. Or whatever. And started wandering around in the stamp department. And I had just gotten from Amazon this thing. And it's to clean your stamps, which I want to do embossing. So I didn't want all that nasty, oogie, sticky,
icky
embossing ink stuck on my stamper. And on here it says you can either use a cleaning fluid or you can use water. Well, I don't want to use water. So, happened to see it's an all-purpose stamp cleaner.
Stazon.
There's stamp stuff, like all the stamps, the cling stamps, all that stuff. It was also on sale. This little bottle was only $3.99, and I think it was on sale. If not, it was still only $3.99. And it puts my mind at ease because I like to try and keep my stamps in decent repair. So, also, while I was in there, I was thinking, well, come Wednesday, with what I want to work on, I know I have beads, but you can never have enough beads, right?
No, never.
So,
hey, Jillian.
We were walking past there anyway, and all their beads were 50% off. So, again, why not? So, these will work pretty well, I think, for what I want to do on Wednesday. And they change from pink to purple to blue to clear to gold. And they're really rather sparkly and pretty. And they were like this. Whoops. Ooh, that was loud.
Yes, it was.
These strands were $3.99 each, so 50% off of that. And then these were $6 each and 50% off of that. So, not too shabby. And then these were $10, but they're glass and pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're hefty.
And they were $10, so $5 for those. Yeah. But they had so many pretty beads. It was hard just to leave with just those few. And they were talking about in this walkthrough, which is like super horrible for this thing I want to try and make, stuff called tiger wire. I have never heard of tiger wire. Not that that means anything, because I'm not hardcore into doing jewelry or beads or any of that yet. Notice how I added the yet?
Yes, I know.
So looking around at all the different wire, trying to find tiger wire. I was like, I don't know what that is. The only thing I could find is tiger tail. It's like, I don't know if that's the same thing. But I guess I'll find out whenever I go to open it and try making what I want to do on Wednesday prior to the show on Wednesday, so I know whether or not I can do it and have one finished so that y'all can see what I'll be working on. So, I don't know. Tiger wire, tiger tail. I don't know.
It's meow meow.
Meow meow. Yeah. Oh. And then figured, in case I ever have an issue with any of my paper beads to where I need to file down the inside of the bead because the eyelet won't fit into it, now I have a means to do so.
And that concludes our retail purchases.
No, that was the retail purchase at Hobby Lobby. Just at Hobby Lobby. So we were out. Figured it's Saturday. Yeah, it's cold, but don't want to really go home. So we figured let's start hitting different thrift stores. The first one we went to is called Community Aid, I believe is what they go by.
Something like that, yeah.
It's kind of like a competitor to Goodwill, but in PA. I've never seen one in Maryland.
Neither have I. Hey, Linda McCollum is actually in the chat room, and she says Tiger Tail is awesome to work with.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Linda. We'll have to see if it's what they were talking about in this walkthrough.
Yeah.
So we go into the Community Aid in the hopes, on the off chance that they'll have crafty stuff. And,
not much, but...
No, they didn't have much, but I love a grab bag. Oh my goodness, I love a grab bag because I don't know what's in here. And it's been driving me nuts. I do know there's a bingo dauber.
Oh, like we need a bingo dauber.
20 years ago, that would have come in handy because I used to go play bingo all the time.
B42.
Exactly. So this huge bag was $4.99. So even if I can only find one or two things in here,
it's still probably worth it.
It's the fun of rooting through this thing and seeing what the heck I got. I know I got crayons and I got some washable watercolors.
And I see some Wriglets in there.
So
whatever the hell that is.
We will see what is in here together because I have no freaking clue.
Helen says, eyes huge, watching with bated breath.
I know Helen loves this type of stuff. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we both do. Do you need my knife?
No, it's
oh, that's
just
right.
tape.
You've got an X-Acto blade.
So let's see.
Yeah, Moo says those crayons are a couple alone.
Alright. This is...
What is it?
Weaving loops. I don't weave loops.
Well, we can do something now. I mean, the looms are cheap.
And they're jersey weaving loops. For weaving, crocheting, and hooking. It's fun for everyone.
Yeah. Or we could give it away as a Happy Mail.
Yeah, that might happen too. Anything I don't see a need for, it can go right on out the door. I just like the fun of rooting through it.
Yeah.
And here's some more.
Helen's like, come on, open it.
I'm working on it. So, and then we've got...
Ooh, now that is nice.
That's weird, though. Alright. And there's a good bit of that, so...
And Helen reminds you that you can use the loops for junk journaling.
I don't really do a lot of junk journaling.
Yet.
Oh, we have some shoelaces. Anybody? Anybody going once? Going twice?
So not everything in there is art related. See, now those are always good to have.
Yeah. Alright. That'll work. That'll help doing signatures and stuff.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Oh. Okay.
At first, oh, okay. So you can like hook that on your purse, maybe, and then you hook your keys to it so your keys don't fall down into the bottom of a bottomless pit.
That makes sense.
That's the only thing I can figure it for. So I don't know. I don't carry a purse enough to know.
Hey, Jane. Jane Messer is in the house.
Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Then
Are those wood?
we've got hardwood beads. Go back overhead. Hardwood beads.
Oh, wow.
There are 10 of them in there. They were originally 99 cents.
Well, there's $2 right there.
Here's roundwood beads with a smaller diameter hole. 6 of them, and they were originally 70 cents.
Well, that's $1.70 then.
Anybody need one button? One button? You can have it with some shoelaces.
No additional charge.
Oh, we got
Sean says, she said wood.
I'm gonna say it again.
What's up, Sean?
I got wood in my hand. Alright, here's another walnut wood bead. Some more. And these were just randos in the bag. And we have a smaller button. And then, uh-oh, that broke. I don't even know what the hell that is. Put that there. Okay.
Can I make a quick interruption real quick?
Yeah, I gotta...
Okay. I want to show you guys something. A couple of weeks ago, I ordered something from my buddy Sean, Peddler's Medley. He's right there in the chat room. And I got it the other day, and I gotta say, it's friggin' awesome. It is a TARDIS, which is only really cool if you're a sci-fi nerd like myself. But this was spray painted by Sean, and I absolutely love it. It got a little bent up on the side here, but you know, I'll flatten it out under a piece of glass when I frame it. But yeah, dude, great stuff. So if you are into sci-fi or just really good art and spray paint, because not all of his stuff is sci-fi related, go check him out. Peddler's Medley.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. I just wanted to do a pimp.
And I'm not sure what this is, but maybe it probably has something to do with sewing, considering it says June Taylor on it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what this is. If anybody does, please let me know, because I have no idea.
Maybe they're center finders? I don't know.
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 Ah!
So that was that. And then, I don't know what this was or is.
Oh my god, Helen just says, is that a TARDIS by chance? Fudge. Yes, it is.
There's all these bits of, I'm not sure what this is, but I accidentally, but now I'll show you on purpose, it snaps like so incredibly easy. And I have no idea what it was, because I'm sure it was broken at some point. A quilty thingy? Probably.
They're templates.
Okay.
Templates. Quilt templates? I have no idea. Well, now they're all cracked, so.
Oh, okay. And if you were a teacher.
Oh, okay, cool.
Deluxe chalk keeper. Chalk holder. So that if you're standing in front of a board all day, having to write on it, which I don't even know, do schools even use chalkboards anymore?
From time to time, yes. They use smart boards for the most part.
Okay. Well.
Oh, it's friendly plastic. You melt it.
Really?
Really? We're going to enjoy that.
But this one has like weird little colors on it.
Just think how much funner it'll look when it's melted. Here, let me get the torch out.
No.
Give me a pair of pliers.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, 2 rulers. You can always rule something.
Everyone wants to rule the world.
Yep. Little pots of craft paint that was probably for a paint by numbers, maybe. But nothing to paint, so we shall see. Good lord. Tape?
Hey, even though it's not crafty stuff all the way around, it's still worth the $5.
Yeah, and some more of the weird plastic stuff.
The friendly plastic.
Well, it even has a design on it.
Oh.
Weird. I don't know. Put that in the pile.
Helen says that looks diachronic, whatever the hell that means.
And then we got some more wood beads.
Yes, Sean, she said wood again.
Yes. Then I swear these look like clarinet or flute pieces or something, but I know that they're not. At least I hope not. 'Cause that would be kind of gross. But I don't know.
They're just wood stuffs. I don't know.
I was wondering what bag had a hole in it.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sean says no jelly plate making this weekend. My glycerin is at the apartment office, closed for the weekend.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah, it definitely gets a sad trombone. Some more wood beads, and yes, I said wood again. And then This is a 20mm nugget. That's
I've got some 20mm nuggets.
I didn't make it up. Nugget.
I've got some tight nugs.
Yeah, I bet.
Dank.
Some more of the same.
Toilet light poles? What the heck is a toilet light?
Toilet light poles.
What's a toilet light and why does it need a pole? Okay, Pam says macrame beads. That okay. I can believe.
See, we needed crafty community to come in here and tell us what some of this crap is.
There you go.
Some cheapo kitty brushes.
A brush is a brush.
Some Play School washable watercolors.
No, those are... Sean says those are small nuggets, PJ. Hey, Jane. Jane says, what is all that?
This was a grab bag from a local thrift store. It was what, $5?
$4.99, yeah.
$4.99. Couldn't tell what the majority of it is, but just going through it, seeing what we got here. Also went through some stuff from Hobby Lobby. 56 quick grips, which some of them are missing.
Moo says, you know those lights that you pull the string to turn on? Yeah, but those aren't toilet. Whatever, I don't know.
These are for flower arranging. It is 6-inch green wired picks. I don't know what I could use them for, but here we go. Got a whole bunch of embroidery thread, which once upon a time that would have been super awesome. We've got a rotary cutting mat that's a little warped from being in there, which I don't really need.
It's always good to have an extra one, though.
Tempered glass. Thank you.
Very true. Very true.
We've got leather corners.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which, if I was more into junk journaling, that would come in handy.
Oh, okay. Moo's got one in her toilet room and one in the bathroom. Because a bathroom is apparently where you have a bath. And a toilet is where you poo.
I don't know.
We could melt some wax in that and make it a candle.
I don't know.
Oh, no kidding. Linda McCollum is a retired glassworker from the Corning Museum of Glass.
Huh.
That is so cool. So you got to tell me, hon, what are those? Are those like...
oh, they're key covers.
Oh, cute.
So, guitar-shaped
I'll take a Fender Stratocaster.
Oh, there's one.
Nice. That's a Telecaster.
Oh, whatever.
That one's a Fender, a Stratocaster, though. There you go. Cool.
And then we have the Bamboozler. It's a puzzle made of bamboo.
You're just going to give that to me.
Yes. There you go.
Thank you. Because I love puzzles.
And then bingo daubers. Be a wiener. I mean winner. Be a winner. We have a zipper. We have 2 zippers. And beads that are getting ready to fall out.
Oh, sorry, Lincoln. I just throw a box at him.
Okay. We've got... They are clothespins with little chalkboard things on them. So I guess you can clip it on and label it. There's quite a few of them. Let's see, there's 5. I'm about ready to have beads on the floor. Something broke open. Alright. Oh, more watercolor. think that's it. So there's 3, 6, 8 of these, which they're kind of cute. I don't know what I would use them for, but they're kind of cute. Veggie option, just so you know. And can't read that one. This is lemonade, but yeah, they're pretty cute. As I drop it on the floor. Let's see. We have some rick-rack, whatever rick-rack is, more sewing related stuff that I don't know. We have a big blue bead.
I'm too worried about playing with my bamboo.
We have, if I can figure out how you open it. Okay. Go back shut. There you go. I'm not sure what you would use it for, but it is a metal fortune cookie.
Oh, that is adorable.
And I don't know what you would use it for. It's got where you could put paper in it and kind of have it hang out. But yeah, that's nifty. Nifty neato. And let's see. We've got 2 boxes of Crayola crayons. Okay. We've got...
How come I can see that tape?
See what tape?
Mom says, how come I can see that tape?
Oh, because it's supposed to be invisible.
Oh, ha. And I'll have you know I already solved the puzzle.
Well, I'd hope so. It doesn't look that big, dear.
It's complicated.
Then we have some
cute
floral pins, which I don't even want to entertain the idea of getting into floral arrangement.
Hey, Janina.
I'm not sure why you would want this, but it looks like you can hang it on a wall, right? So I'm guessing it was maybe a display in a store, but it's that. You hang it on the wall.
That's pointless, but okay. Mama says I should take that back. It's broken.
I take it back. It's broken.
The invisible tape.
Yeah. And then we have 16-piece magnetic memo holders. Fruit variety.
Okay, well, we can save that for when we have a kitchen.
We have a kitchen now.
Yeah, but we're not going to add anything to this kitchen.
And then I've got a wooden putty tat.
Is that wooden or paper mache?
That's wood.
Oh, wow. Nice.
He is a wooden putty tat.
Okay,
putty
you
tat.
can propose at a restaurant with the cookie, Muena says.
Oh.
She sounds like she's got some experience in this.
So that could be unicorn spitted.
Sure.
And we could have a unicorn spitted putty tat.
Jane says, some people just hang things from the knob.
And then we have Hairworks. Just blank hair or barrettes that you can add stuff to. This I could actually hot snot some of those or some sort of glue. Those flowers, the wire flowers too, and make barrettes out of them.
Sure.
And then we got an oblong drop. It's not very pretty. So yeah, there's that. And then we've got...
Is that hemp or no? Twine?
No, it's raffia.
Okay.
Natural for Madagascar.
Interesting. You know, Jillian says you can use the glass knob with a gallery wall grouping.
True. And then a rando bead. And again, a lot of
embroidery thread.
thread.
And a price tag.
Chalkboard tag. So
nice.
That's cute.
Yes.
As I throw it. Some more quick grips. This one unopened.
One is full.
We've got...
Oh, those are always good to have.
That kind of hurts. We've got Stretch Right. Yeah, it stretches, right?
Yeah. Does it stretch left?
And some rando white, black, and red beads.
Moo says, no experience with proposals, PJ. Just giving my Charlie a lot of hints.
So this is that. Not too bad. A little bit of everything. Stuff that I'll probably look at, go, yeah, I can't use that, and shuffle off somewhere else.
Yeah. And you know, hey, Charlie, let me talk to you for a second, dude. It's Moo. She's amazing. Marry the girl. Now back to Carrie.
I'm just scooping stuff up so I can make room to show other stuff. I need a bigger bag.
We need a bigger house.
Oh, I'm just trying to do this. First taste.
Carrie Thomas is in the house, and she says,
Carrie Thomas?
nice haul.
Yeah, well, we're just getting started here.
Aw, isn't that cute? Moo's been with her been with Charlie for 2 years.
That's it.
I know.
She's young, so.
She is very young. We've been together 15 years.
And in dog years, we'd be dead.
We've got 3 Carries in the house. Oh, God. Sean says, don't do it. Marriage is a trick. Dude, seriously, come on. Don't taint the girl.
I've already been married once. You're not telling me anything I don't already know.
He was probably talking about Moo, though.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You've already been told about all the warnings, and you've signed the disclosures.
Yeah. All right, so that was all we found at that thrift store. And we were like, well, let's see. Let's travel a little further up the road and see what we find. So
we went to a place called Ollie's.
Well, we're not talking about
we're going to talk about the Goodwill?
Anything there. So there's a Goodwill up the street. Now, any of y'all, I don't know who saw my haul from the last Goodwill that I went to. I had all those sets of rubber stamps from Stampin' Up, some cling stamps.
And we got them all for like $33 with the toaster oven, which I've since taken over as our kitchen toaster oven because it's really good.
This Goodwill had a bag, and this bag was $12.87. I saw it and looked at him. I said, "Hon."
Oh, you didn't even have to look at me. I was like, all right, you getting it?
So, not too shabby.
So, she hasn't opened it. It has a hole in it, but she hasn't opened it.
It's got a couple holes in it, but that's from little fingers at the Goodwill.
That's what she said.
So, we got cute little ones. Only a couple of those even look like they've been used.
Hey, Julie.
Yes, Moo, they saw me coming. They were like, that's the chick that bought all the other ones. Put some more out.
That wasn't even the same store, though.
No, totally different Walmart. Goodwill in a different state.
Linda says, effing hell. That's a bargain.
Exactly, right?
Hell yeah, it is.
So, little balloons.
And let's face it, there's some of them that we just won't use.
No, they'll probably go out as Happy Mail when we get to that time of the year. Like Halloween stuff. I don't plan on doing stuff.
I mean, you might.
That is holiday centric. So, do Happy Mail or something around that time of year. Throw a stamp in it and there it goes. This is from Stampin' Up 1999.
Whoa.
So, and look, never been used.
Oh, wow.
This one feels like a Stampin'
So that
Up.
thing's 18 years old?
Something like that. No, yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. And Happy Halloween. It's nice. Never been
used. Well, wait, maybe? Has it?
No.
Not even used and cleaned?
No.
Wow.
Never been used. Another little jack-o'-lantern. Never been used.
Candy corn.
Candy corn.
Yummy.
Canadian maple collection. This one has been used, as you can see it on the wood. But still, it looks like it was probably used once. And done.
Yeah.
So, the balloons weren't used. Celebrations, another Stampin' Up. This one is from 93.
Wow.
This has been used a couple of times and has somebody's initials on it. But even still, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
They're
great.
stamps. More Halloween related stuff. Never been used. So again, even if I don't use it, it's Happy Mail. And
yeah. Danina says use them on your envelopes going out,
or just even in the Happy Mail. You know, it's
So if you get a Happy Mail from Carrie,
and you
it
see
might have a stamp on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting around the holiday. Carrie doesn't do holidays. There's something in here.
You're probably gonna get a stamp in there too.
So, you know, here's Easter. Easter's cute because it's colorful. Collection maple. Never been used. So, I mean,
these might be some expensive ones too. You never know.
This one is Jingle All the Way. 2006 Stampin' Up.
Wow.
So, Merry Christmas. This one is Commotion Rubber Stamps from 1991. That one's been used and hasn't been cleaned very well.
Yeah.
But the actual stamp part is fine. That pink shouldn't come off, and I can probably get that off if I really try.
Or, well, you know, you do have an art bitch.
Yeah. Piglet.
Oh, that is so you.
Piglet.
You
now,
probably would have spent $13 on that alone.
If I can find Eeyore, this whole bag will have just paid for itself. But
let me see.
It's never been used.
Let me see.
Never
Let me see.
Used.
Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable.
2002, Stampin' Up. Little hearts. You can use that anytime. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. And it might have been used, or it's just really dirty. But it's not in bad shape. Snail mail.
That's
There's
so
one
awesome.
for the Happy Mail.
Yes, it is. That one you've got to keep though, because you've got to stamp it on the envelopes.
That I will. This is from 2012. Studio G. Never heard of them, but that doesn't mean anything. And again,
never used.
So.
And this was $13 for the whole bag.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Happy birthday.
Well, that you'll definitely use.
2006 Stampin' Up.
Sean says adorkable.
And nothing. Thank you.
Oh no. Helen's like looking for Winnie the Pooh stamps for you now.
Just Eeyore. Or Roo. Or Tigger.
So in other words, Winnie the Pooh. Yes, the whole group.
Eeyore's my fave. I love Eeyore.
She emulates Eeyore.
Yes.
That's her life goal.
Yes. He is my spirit animal. I love Eeyore. So here's a thank you from Stampin' Up 2006. And again, it looks like it's got a little bit of an issue here, but next to nothing for it. Okay, this must be a homemade sort of thing.
Yeah.
Wheat.
Linda McCollum says Studio G is Michael's brand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Muen is calling me Rabbit. Aw.
All I Want for Christmas is...
Carrie.
Never used. Studio G. But again, never been used. Why do people... I don't understand.
I don't get it either. It's like an addiction. I know Mama's got a Tigger tattoo. I know.
This looks like a little pie, but there's no sticker, no anything. But again, never been used, and it's cute.
You found it? What is it? Eeyore? Eeyore?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, let me see. Let's see.
All right. Eeyore.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Eeyore.
That's so cool.
And he's never been used.
Here, I'm gonna turn on autofocus. Give me just a second. Because like people need to see this.
Eeyore.
All right. Go for it.
And what am I doing this side?
All the way up. Keep going.
Trying to get it to.
Focus you.
It won't do it. Come on.
Back it up a bit. See, this is why we don't use autofocus.
He's there, trust me. But you're never been used. He gets set over there, so I know where he is.
Yes. That just made it worth it for Carrie.
Yes.
Oh.
Another Eeyore!
You got another Eeyore? She's got doubles.
No, they're different.
Oh,
they're
wow.
different poses.
Oh, that's so
this
cool.
one's him sitting there with his little glummy little face on.
Oh, that is so cool.
And never been used.
That's crazy.
Now I know which ones to look for.
Little C says, cool stamps.
This is a Disney, but it's just like a present. But again, never been used. I know which ones to look for now. It's the little skinny ones.
One of the first things I have to build you when I have a wood shop is a storage cabinet for these things.
And we got Stampin' Up from 1998.
Wow, the year I graduated high school.
That's not a bad stamp. I might actually keep
No, that's
one.
nice.
I like that one. And can we say it together?
Never been used. Yeah, Jane Messer says it was meant to be.
Yes. And then we have the Ark and all the little cute animals.
Meh.
I like the animals.
I like the animals too.
That one's been used a few times.
Yeah, I'd say.
But probably clean it right up.
Helen is so happy for you. She can hear the excitement in your voice. It's so wonderful. I know. I love it. Oh my gosh. Moo's boyfriend was born in 98. God, I'm old.
Yep. Then we have a Happy Halloween.
I like that. I like the 3D.
Canadian Maple. That one's been used. It's got a little gold glimmer going here.
Yeah, it does.
But still, you know, somebody gets that in a Happy Meal. There you go.
Yeah. Danina says she was 2. Danina, you're young too?
Yeah.
Man.
All these youngins.
Moo and Danina and Kim, God.
Spit it out.
Brandy. She's young.
Brandy.
Yeah, because that's the way my mind works. This is what happens when I have thoughts.
So here's Canadian Maple. It's holly, and it's been used. But
oh wow, Sean's daughter was born in 98. Nice.
Got a little spider web.
Nice.
That can be any time, really.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be Halloween. That's how my mind works. And never been used.
Helen says, shit, Moo. 3 of my kids were born way before your Charlie. Sheesh.
What in the ever loving is what? It's a Disney. But why can't I? Oh, okay.
What?
It's Winnie the Pooh.
And Tigger too.
No, it's just Winnie the Pooh. And he's got a little stocking hat on, and he's sledding.
Awesome. We have got to put those in their own little section. Oh, okay. Well, Danina apparently was not 2 in 98. She said,
and
no,
Tigger too.
Nice.
Never been used.
Ah, Jane's daughter's 97. See, these are old. These are old. They're all old enough to soak in alcohol.
And Pigwit. Oh, Pigwit, never been used.
What about Christopher Robin?
I don't like Christopher Robin. He annoys me. Huh, yeah. Wood block.
Well, we can always use more of them.
There might be something loose in here, so.
True.
That's why I set him over by himself. Little Christmas ornament. Disney. Never been used.
Wow. I love Disney stamps.
We got some presents. 2006.
They're 11 years old. That's cool. Or 12 years old now.
Maybe used once.
Wow.
I love rubber stamps. They make me so happy. And I don't know why. Cute little heart that look like balloons. Used once, maybe.
Oh.
Not bad. Ah. Nope. Doesn't fit. Alright, well, we
can cut
pieces.
it down, can't we?
Got pieces. They might be in here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. 2006 Stampin' Up! Eek! It's a spider. Never been used.
Yeah, Moo, I think you're still the youngest here. She can drink in some countries.
We got some more candy corn.
Those are mine.
2010, never been used.
Am I the only one in the chat room here that loves candy corn?
There's some candy corn that's good, and then there's some
Brock's candy corn, the original.
Off. And then For You from Stampin' Up! In 2002.
Wow.
Used maybe once or twice. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Little flowers.
Those will be handy.
Used a little bit. And that's fine. I don't care if a stamp's used, but it's just, it blows my mind that, you know, somebody went to a lot of time and effort, because the Stampin' Ups, you have to, some of them you have to cut out, some of them are perforated, and then you gotta stick them on here, you gotta put the little sticker on them, and they're expensive. And then you do all that. I mean, to be honest, I would go and I would buy every set I could and probably do the same thing and hold on to them. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about this person. Okay? So that's just between you and I.
Okay.
So.
Hope no one else heard that.
Yeah. So 2002, a little light bulb. It's kind of cute.
Helen says, "Does candy corn is candy corn made from corn, or does it taste like corn?" Neither. It's made from corn syrup, otherwise known as high fructose corn syrup. Probably. It just
looks like corn.
It looks like corn, but it's delicious. It's delicious. Oh wow, there are tons of people out here that actually like it. Kim Marie, Tracy, Mom.
Yeah, they have some of the new candy corn that are different flavors.
I haven't tried
and stuff. And
have you?
Like, no.
It's like, don't screw with the good thing.
And then I don't know what's going on with this one, but it's a stamp of the stamp on the back. Nothing on here.
Get some glue.
But
and
it's a
glue it down.
owl.
A who?
A owl.
A who?
Owl. Then we have Make-A-Wish. And that's 2002 Stampin' Up! Again. That's been used maybe once or twice. And we got a skeleton. That's kind of cute. Never been used. Surprise, surprise.
Linda McAllister is missing out. She's never had candy corn.
Then we got another little jack-o'-lantern. And again, never been used.
Oh.
And then we got some bigger.
Hey, Tina.
Tulipy looking flowers.
Say it again. I dare you.
Yeah. This is from 96 Stampin' Up.
Wow.
And maybe used once or twice. That's like same age as my kid. Then we got a little sun, and that's from 2006. Never been used.
You know, Moo just asked Helen if she was a Brit. She's an Aussie. Come on. Aussie. You know she's an Aussie. Hey, Tina. How you doing? What are you throwing all over there?
I think it was glue.
Well, don't be throwing glue.
And I'll forget it fell down there, and I'll be looking for it later.
Linda says she needs tulips. Or she needs the tulips.
Oh,
there
the
you go.
tulips.
Yes, there. Yeah, those.
And then we got, looks like baby booties, maybe. Let's see. Stamp craft. Made in Taiwan. Yeah, it looks like baby booties. Don't have a need for that in my future.
Nope. Miniature Chucks.
Then we've got Black Cat for Halloween.
Wow.
And surprise, never been used. And then we got me on a broom. I mean, a witch on a broom. Never been used.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out here, Tina.
A little bit.
It was 7 degrees this morning.
Happy birthday!
Hey,
Never
I know
been
who you should give that
used.
to.
What?
Whose birthday just happened?
Mine's coming up.
Whose birthday just happened?
What is...
Happy birthday. Whoa. Linda just said 2 lips. I think I have 4. Wow. 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 The more you know, right? Wow. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that, Linda.
Oh,
She is just so badass.
Then we got some more jack-o'-lanterns. Again, never been used. More candy corn.
Yeah, buddy. That's kind of been used.
Maybe. Excuse me. So sweet. Stampin' Up 2006. Never been used.
Colder than a witch's tit.
Happy birthday!
There's a lot of different ones. I like them.
Never been used.
Jane, go pee. It's okay.
We'll wait, Jane.
We
Go.
will definitely
Go,
wait.
Jane.
Yeah.
Go, Jane, go.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, here we go.
We'll wait.
And we're back. Hopefully that was enough time for somebody to pee.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
You know, it's funny. We were driving to see the house today, and I had to stop at a McDonald's to pee. And, well, the navigation program didn't really like that. It didn't understand that I was not following its directions. And so I said, "Hey, Google, I need to pee." And I kid you not.
No problem. I can wait.
Oh my God. All right. So yeah, my Google Home in the kitchen just literally responded with the same thing. She says, "No problem. I can wait." Like that's something that probably, you know, like Siri just wouldn't do.
Welcome back, Jane. We got a little present. That one's kind of pretty.
I like that.
Never
Never
been
used. Well,
used.
has it?
No.
Wow.
Crazy people. Little bunnies.
Oh, cute.
Never been used.
Flat as a tack here. What?
Then we got, this has to be a Stampin' Up, but it doesn't say so.
Helen
But-
says you hit the stamping jackpot.
I know.
Yeah.
The second
It's
time.
the second time in a row.
Different Goodwill, but second time. And we got a little sailboat. Never been used. I'm gonna need another bag.
You know, I have a tiny bladder too. I pissed so many times today.
Constantly. It's like being with a toddler. I gotta pee. October 31st, in case you didn't know when Halloween was.
I have to make water.
Never been used. Let's see. Cutie pie.
Helen's OCD is so happy
Never
for
been-
you. So many clean stamps in
I
great order.
know.
What happened to Carrie? Little C? Or the Carrie next to me?
I don't know.
The one whose hands you see.
Then
I
we
don't
got
know.
Party Zone.
I don't know that you would have a reason for that.
Nothing.
Can I stamp it on your buttocks?
No.
That would be fun.
No. Nope. Then we have another arc. And that one's been used. They must have liked the arc because they used the other one too. Then we got a Christmas wreath. That one's definitely been used.
I can clean that up for you.
And then, ooh, butterflies.
Well, there's always room for butterflies in our life.
Yes. And never been used. And Happy Thanksgiving with some candy corn.
See, now that would be awesome to have.
A little bit of green one there. Not too bad. And we got happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. And it's a quote from Gandhi. And it's from 2007 Stampin' Up.
That
Never
is
been
so
used.
cool.
And it's a good quote.
Let me see.
Very
I
good
love
quote.
quotes. Well, good quotes anyway.
Then we have a
Hey,
nativity
knock it off.
scene that's kind of like stick figures. It's kind of cute. From 1994. That's actually looks like it needs to be
Remounted.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it slid a little bit.
Well, I mean, come on. I was 14. Can you imagine me at 14?
Got a beehive from Stampin' Up. I think I have that one. I'll have to look. Little bees. And we got baby safety pin from
Aw.
2002. Never been used. And then we got some candles. Which maybe they remounted that. I don't know. Stamp Hideaway in Littlestown, PA.
Oh, wow. So that's a local.
Oh,
No kidding.
Stamp Hideaway, honey. Littlestown, PA. Keep that in mind.
Shut up. We're trying to make a video here, Goose.
Then we have two little
Tin soldiers.
or nutcrackers.
Nutcrackers.
And I think they're just dirty from being around other used stamps, but
Shut it.
doesn't look like it's been used.
Shut it.
And then we got a little flower or watering tin with seeds and a shovel. That's kind of cute. That's from 95.
Wow.
Never been used.
95 was a great year for music.
That has nothing to do with what we're looking at.
Hey, it's what I remember about 95.
From 91,
Wow.
some balloons. Never been used. Some joy.
Well, we could all use some more joy. Where is joy anyway?
That one's been used. Happy birthday again. 93 from Stampin' Up. That one's been used a little bit. A little bit. But still not that bad. And then we got, looks like a birthday cake maybe.
Yes.
91 Stampin' Up. That one's been used a couple times. Party
You are
hat.
making so much noise.
And you're making more, so shush.
Bite me.
No, not with that attitude. 95 Stampin' Up a little party hat. Never been used. Getting little ones in here. Little basket of flowers. 97. Never been used. I like being able to say that about a lot of these. Then we got a little Winnie the Pooh. He's never been used. Put him over there with Eeyore. Little butterfly. That one's not too bad. Needs to be remounted. Let's see. We got that's on the outside of the bag. Dum dum. Then we got another one from the Stamp Hideaway in Littlestown, PA. It's a star. And then we got a bow. Never been used. I just don't understand people. We got a dove. Yeah, that's a dove. Little dove. And then a bunch of itty bitty little ones. Oh, forgot that one. We got Ghost saying trick or treat. Never been used. And they really like Halloween, but they didn't bother using any of their stuff. This is, it looks like a cloud with a heart, a rainbow, and a star. That's in case you can't figure out just how happy you are. You get them all in one. Another place. No, I can't even read that. Too. Looks like an outhouse. It looks like an outhouse. Yep, it's an outhouse. Don't know why you would want a stamp of an outhouse, but there you go.
What if you have to poop?
And then you got some little feet. And a little bow. You're moving stuff from one side of the room to the other, Joy. Yeah, I do that a lot too. Got some love. And sewing needle with a piece of thread going through the eye. Musical note. Clover. I would say 4-leaf, but I think it's only 3. So not quite good luck. Little flower or heart. Little filigree thing. I don't know. Little tractor. Another clover.
Well, surely between the 2 clovers, you've got 4 leaves.
Watering can. Almost done, and we can move on.
Like you really want to move on.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
Can't tell, but
hey, Jamie.
Kind of looks like either a bear or a bunny in a bear suit. I'm not sure. I can't tell. And then some stars.
That is, I don't know what the heck that is.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's like a bear bunny dinosaur.
Yeah, I'll have to stamp it later and see what it is because I can't make it out. But that's not a bad haul for $14-15 with tax.
No, it really pays to check out the local charity or thrift stores. You can sometimes get some really good finds. That's been the case for 2 trips now to do 2 different thrift shops. Goodwills, yes. So, hey, Jamie Hunt is new to the room, new to the videos.
Hi, Jamie.
Nice to have you.
Thanks for popping in and listening to me go on about stuff I found while we were out and about today.
And while Carrie is packing this stuff up, we want to invite you to email us or contact us on Facebook, facebook.com/epiphanycrafter. And if you've got ideas that you want to see us do for the streams, for produced videos, like, for example, people wanted to see a jelly plate video. So on January 1st, I made a jelly plate video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, yeah, we want to hear what you guys want to see. Hit us up, happymail@epiphanycraft.com, or hit us up on the comment section of this video right down there, or facebook.com/epiphanycrafter. Carrie, the bag has been
these
tidied.
were tucked in there. I don't know what these have to do with stamping. Probably nothing. But it is... I have no idea. None whatsoever. Because the package is not what the item is. Okay, they're little, I don't know what you call them.
Doohickeys, I believe is the technical term.
I have a whole box of doohickey-mabobs. And they're all the same shape. And they have the...
Are they bendable?
Yeah, you can bend them.
Oh, so you can make flower petals out of them.
No, you put them in paper, like a hole of a paper, and then you take and you do that, and it holds the paper from falling off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I don't know what they're called. Brads.
Brad.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jamie.
yes. Okay. Hey, Carolyn Sitton is in the chat room too. Hello, Carolyn.
Hey, Carolyn.
She follows Jane around. So yeah, thank you for that.
She's stalking Jane.
Well, Jane is stock worthy. I mean, come on, it's Jane.
All right, so after that, we were like, well, we kind of need to go home, check on the dogs, check on the kid.
See, this is why I don't leave autofocus on. This is exactly why. So I'm actually going to disable it again.
So come home, the mail had gone, and I ordered some eyelets from AliExpress almost a month ago now. I got 1,000 in silver, 1,000 in gold, and 1,000 in bronze.
And what happened after we ordered? We waited.
And we're still waiting.
And we're still waiting, yes.
I got the 1,000 of the gold in a couple days ago.
And how much were those on AliExpress?
Free shipping, they were like $6 or $7 for 1,000.
Oh, okay. I can call her Janie. Awesome.
And found these cute little cases because I have a couple thousand more coming of each color. So I figured I like containers. I have an issue with having stuff in little bags and this here and that there. I have to have little containers for everything. What? What?
Wanda just said, Emily is beginning to have an art bitch, too. I called James Lee PJ Jr. Oh, that's classic. That is so classic, Wanda.
So today we got home and did our unloading of the van, and before we headed back out, mail had come. And
Mail time!
And direct from China, I finally got at least the 1,000 of the bronze.
I
antique
love the bronze. Love that.
These were my favorite. I'm still waiting on my silver and stuff to get here. It's supposedly somewhere in the state of Maryland. I don't know.
It's been stuck at Linthicum for like 4 days now.
Now, when I made a second little shopping spree on AliExpress to get more eyelets, because I figured by the time these got here, I'd probably be halfway through them because I've been sitting here making beads while waiting for them anyway.
She's got like, what, 350?
Something like that.
Something like that.
So I figured, let me order some more eyelets. So by the time they get here, it's going to be a never-ending loop of eyelets coming in.
Janie says she's got some too she hasn't opened.
So while I was there looking at eyelets, I figured I like stamps and I like stencils, and you can never have enough stamps. You can never have enough stencils, especially if you're going to do jelly plating or you're doing any sort of I love embossing, but
we know.
Anyway,
we know.
Saw this and I thought it was pretty. And according to AliExpress, this is still in China. It hasn't even left the country yet, but
well, hopefully they screw up and send us doubles.
Here it is. And it's just some script in, I'm going to say French, but it's just real pretty writing. Real pretty little fleur-de-lis or whatever you call that pattern. And it was like maybe $2.
Yeah, AliExpress is really amazing for deals. Just check the feedback on the seller and make sure that the shipping is cheap
or free.
Or free.
I don't order it unless the shipping is free. So.
And even at that cost, where they are footing the bill for shipping, it is dirt cheap.
So, but while we were still in PA too, I also forgot this part. We got this at Ollie's. And I'm sure y'all are going, why is she showing us a calendar?
Because it was $5.
Well, besides the fact that it was $5, the next time it gets warm enough or I have no other ideas, I want to do some sort of acrylic pour, I'm going to try the colander that everybody's been doing. So
it just looks so good.
I've thought it's cheap enough. If I don't like it, if I don't like how it looks, and I just want to chuck this thing, it's $5, and it's not the one I use on a daily. So,
yeah, Sean's been using Wish. We used Wish too, and we think it's extremely similar. Again, you do got to look at viewer feedback or seller feedback, you also have to look for shipping. But yeah, no, it's pretty much the same stuff.
So we figured, well, we had good luck with the other Goodwill, and we were going to be going out by the other Goodwill that I'd gotten the other stamps from. So we went in. They did have some stamps, but I didn't like them, so I didn't get them. But what they did have that I've never seen there, and was shocked to see this time, is Pearl X pigments.
My favorite pigments, by the way.
They had interference blue, which I have, but you can never have enough. They had antique silver. They had super copper, which I think I might have that one. I'm not sure. They have pearl white and sparkle gold. Now, a few of these were never even opened. Some of them, the inner seal is broke, but it doesn't look like anything had opened. And 4 out of 5 were marked at $1.99. This one was marked at 99 cents. The girl goes, "Oh, well then they should all be 99 cents." We were like, okay.
Okay. So we thought we were going to spend $10 for all this, which is still like at least half the price of what we had. And we ended up spending $5.25.
So, and, you know.
Happy Ray says, "Hey, Carrie and PJ."
Hey.
And Have At It says, "OMG."
So then I needed to go to Michael's because I had to
It's
do
Michael's.
the trifecta. You know. So the jelly plates that we do are going out in cases like this. And it's the scrapbook case from Iris. They sell them at Michael's.
They're really good.
Yesterday they had them on sale for buy one get two free, essentially.
And you didn't tell me until like 8 o'clock at night.
We were busy. We had Cranky Crafters.
I know, but still, you didn't tell me.
Well,
I could have picked them up on the way home.
anyway, they're typically like $10. So today got the Michael's email and they were for $4. So,
Which is a great deal.
you know, so I was like, well, and I had told him this last night. I was like, well, there's someone I want to make one for and send it out to him because I think she would get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah,
So I've got to get the art bitch in the kitchen sometime this week so we can get that done and get that out to her. And he is wanting to, when we get a house, to be able to have a wood shop and make furniture and do stuff like that. And I told him, well, I'll make you a journal. We'll put graph paper in it so that it makes it easier for if you're planning something out. It's a graph paper. You can say, well, each block is this, an inch or foot. You can do whatever you want. So he was like, all right, but it needs to be a binder type, so if I need to add or take out, I can do that. And I was like, okay, you difficult little diva.
Oh, come on.
So, went and found some, I don't know why they call them embellishments, but they're just little rings that click and unlock. And they're black, which will match his journal. Had to coordinate. And they were just $1 or $2. And again, because I have issues with...
I am jealous of this one.
Because I love containers and I love being able to organize. And if I say that the only thing going in here are stamps, that will be all that's in here. And I know where they are. And it puts my OCD brain to rest. So I'm not... Where did I put that? Where did I put that? So... has little trays, so like for all the loose ones, if they're real small, they can have their own little cubby area. And then this lifts out, which will give me more room because I have a tote now and it's like already full, and I knew with that new bag there was no way I was going to get them in there. So half price. When they have sales like that, even if you're not 100% sure that you have a use for it, or if you know you have a use for it, do it when it's half price. I mean, you really can't beat it, especially if it's something you're going to use. If it'll help you get your craft stuff under control, which, You can only do so much control of craft stuff. It has a mind of its own.
Mm. You know, a lot of people are saying that the craft stuff at the Goodwill that we went to was probably someone's who died, and the family just, you know, donated it, I guess. I mean, because why would you ever want to get rid of that stuff?
If you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even if someone did pass away and they were putting it out there to donate, by going in there and spending the money at Goodwill, you're helping people. So
yeah, I mean, you're also, you know, giving money to a company that's not a charitable organization like they say. But at the same time, they do provide training and jobs to, you know, autistic people. And, you know, I've gone in there and I've seen an autistic person wait on me and, you know, ring me up. And it was great, you know, seeing them being able to be in front of customers and getting over their, you know, their tics and stuff. I mean, that's tough for some autistic people. Thought it was pretty cool.
Yep.
That and cheap shit, always a good thing.
Yeah. So that was my day. Shopping. Gotta love it. Didn't buy a house, but that's...
No. Well, we kind of knew we weren't going to buy a house.
Yeah, the house was not. And is it just me, or did they intentionally give that cat a butt crack?
Yeah, no, they did. And it doesn't help that your lovely dog was biting it and licking it and chewing it earlier.
She is the art inspector. She wanted to see if it would pass quality control. And there's only a tooth marker, too. It's all good. That's what wood putty's for. You'll never even see it. So, yeah.
So, anything else going on? Or are we going to do any crafting?
I don't have anything else to do.
Well, all right. Did you want to ask any questions to Carrie? Anyone in the chat room have any questions for Carrie, for me, for the art inspector?
The art inspector.
Feel free.
Yeah, the
Otherwise,
art inspector will come up and sniff the mic.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put my anvil thing at. Ruh-roh.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, Helen says she had to taste test it, Kaz?
Exactly. She had to make sure it would pass inspection.
Moo says that cat needs a star.
A little crystal back there.
Yeah, a little bit of bling for the butt. Some butt bling. Yeah, I saw you read that earlier, but I saw you write that earlier. I just didn't I didn't know what it was in reference to. Now I do. She's lost her anvil. Jane Messer wants to know, how do you like your glass mat?
I love it.
She freaking loves it.
I love it. I got it not all that long ago. I was a little skeptical because it is glass.
Now, who referred you to get that? Who
Nobody
inspired you?
referred, but
Yeah,
I was
someone else has
inspired
it.
by Pink Poodle, Stacy, right? Stacy.
Stacey Evans, yeah.
I get names confused.
As do I.
Because Stacy has one, and I always thought it would be convenient because you have the angles, you have your rulers, but I was like, I don't know. It would have to make a screechy sound when you're using either a cutting wheel or
I don't know, cleaning it.
Well, yeah, it does squeak there, but I mean, I can sit here and
yeah, and it doesn't scratch either.
No, and the healing cutting mat that I have.
Oh, it was trashed.
It made by X-Acto, so you would think, okay, they will know how to make something that if I'm using an X-Acto,
yeah,
that it would be able to bounce back from, but it couldn't. So it was starting to annoy me, and with doing the beads and having the cut paper and all, I was just like, okay, Stacy has had one in every video I've ever seen, so I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Yeah,
and used a 50% off coupon for Michaels.
There you go, Carrie. I'm guessing that's a she. Gary wanted to know, where did you get it?
I got it from Michaels. Get it yourself a 50% off coupon.
Michaels.com.
Michaels is even without a coupon, Michael's is $1 or $2 cheaper than Hobby Lobby because I priced it at Hobby Lobby while I was there just to see how much it was, and it was a couple bucks more. So 50% off it. No, Tina, I don't love the cat. It's something to sit here and do something with my hands besides look like a little old Italian woman.
But maybe we want to.
So yeah, 50% off. So it was like $8, and it's been the best $8 purchase investment. There's the word we wanted.
Yeah,
and I've dropped stuff on it, and it hasn't broke. I'd be a little afraid to drop that on it.
Well, it is tempered, but you don't want to risk it.
But you know, I can use even this.
Wow.
And you're not going to hear anything. But you do get a little bit of a squeaky sound when you're trying to clean it, and the dogs just love that. But yeah, it's been a really good investment. I like it. And you can put whatever you want on here. I was using it the other night when I was just sitting over here messing with stuff, and I was like, I wonder if I can use this as a not really so much a jelly plate, but something to just throw something down. So I got some of my ink pads out and put it on here, hit it with some water, and put paper down on it, and it worked fine, and it cleaned right up. You know, glass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you should be able to order it online. I'm pretty sure I've seen it on their website, so you should be able to. And I think they have a 50% off coupon right now on regular price stuff. Yeah, you should be able to, Carrie. Because I'm pretty sure the coupon, because the storage cases were on sale, so we couldn't use the coupon. And the little hook things weren't worth getting the phone out for, but yes, they have a 50% off coupon right now. And as long as it's not on sale, you'll be good to go.
Yay.
But yes, definitely worth, especially at half off. Definitely worth it. And I was using this to do the shaving cream papers. I just put the shaving cream right on here. I didn't worry about a Teflon, anything, just right on here. And just wiped it off, hit it with a little water, and it's fine. So
yeah, it really works. So let's see what else we've got going on here.
So just to give you all a heads up what I'm going to be doing Wednesday, I'm going to be making wire. I'm going to be using wire. I'm not going to be making the wire. I'll be using the wire and some beads and probably a few cuss words to make dragonflies. No glue involved. So it's just wire and beads and
yeah, I really want to see this.
Hammer, the anvil, once I can dig out where I put it, and it should be interesting. I haven't done anything like that. So
Linda says, by the way, I was listening yesterday and you guys talked about food. That made me so hungry. I almost did go out of bed, get out of bed and get something to eat.
Well, we didn't do a good enough job, Linda, or you would have gotten up and you would have gotten something to eat.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're in the mood for jelly. Gelatin, that is. We have a gelatin plate, a jelly plate that we are giving away at the end of January. So in order to find out how you can enter to win, if you haven't already, is in the chat room. You're going to go to our YouTube channel and you're going to look at the video that was from January 1st. Thank you. And good day. I don't know.
But yeah. So I'm excited for the drawing.
I really am. We have gotten so many submissions, and you know, there's very few people. I don't think anyone has just simply put, you know, the secret, the super secret, you know, you'll have to kill me to get it out of me word in the email. It's always been the word, and then just a whole conversation. And so we've been talking back and forth to people that have entered to win this jelly plate. And it's just so many great people. You guys are awesome. We love doing this. It's just so much fun.
Yeah, I'm typically not a big fan of like a haul video. I mean, there have been times where we've come back and I'll have a little stash of stuff and he'll be like, "Oh, let's do a haul video." And it's like, "No. Because it's one thing if you are, to me anyway, it's one thing if you're somewhere like a Goodwill or a thrift store or some place where you really aren't expecting to find something. To me, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, walking in and getting a big bag of stamps, going to Goodwill and finding, of all things, Pearl-Ex. You know, that's something. Or if you can get a super good deal on something, share that because everybody can respect that because it's a deal. You know, getting something, you know, at half price and, you know, being able to say, yeah, this is definitely worth the money and, you know, the sale's on for a couple more days or go online and get it now. That's helpful, but, you know, that's just me. I don't know.
No, I agree. You know, you see people going out and, hey, I just spent $300. Let me show you what I got. You know,
no,
it's
just
like,
give me the 300. Let me go get the same thing you got.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of bragging, but when you get a super amazing deal and you tell people about it, if it's something from a chain like Michael's, a lot of the people can go do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why we get on the same day we get the stuff. Hey, they got a sale going on. You know, go get yourself. It's $4, usually $10. I mean, it's good stuff. It's what we use
even something
all the time.
as silly as those paper books. You know, if you do mixed media, if you do scrapbooking, if you do beads, you know, being able to get a huge pack of paper that would normally be $20 for 10. Even if you just go get one.
Yeah.
You know, you've saved yourself $10 and it's something that you'll probably use.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, God. Linda's saying my name is going around in every chat room.
Oh, wow. Really?
I don't know why.
Probably because you got water thrown in you.
Well, that was awesome. Actually, that was my idea. Fun fact. People have asked me, like, how did you do? Like, whose idea was that? It was mine. I came to Carrie and I'm like, all right, this is what I want you to do. And I emulated it like I was going to do it to her. And I was like, well, all right, now you say blah, 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 blah. And I throw this at you. And then blah, 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 blah. And I throw this at you. And, you know, so she played it around and I didn't throw water at her. I didn't. I didn't want to get hurt. But I said, and now you're going to take this cup of water and you're just going to toss it at me. And she's like, that won't work. I'm like, just trust me. And, well, it did.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's why my name is going all around in the chat rooms. I think it's probably because I'm a cocksock or whatever. I don't know.
Well, as soon as I come in, peeps say pink sock.
Oh, man. Wow. Well, I'm glad I'm popular amongst the art folk. That's cool. I mean, I'm not the one that should be popular. It's this chick over here, or that one that way. Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
You did do something. You're freaking awesome.
Nah. But
I'm thirsty.
Now I'm on a mission. I gotta find my animals. So
you're on a mission from Gat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So tomorrow night will be Mama B.
Mama B.
And I know she usually does pours on Sunday, but I don't know what she's got planned this Sunday.
I do not know.
And then it'll be back to the dreaded workforce on Monday.
Yeah, except this week you get to be like, hey, bitches, I'm out. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Hopefully not even that. Although I think if I remember looking at my phone correctly, it's supposed to snow Monday, so I might not be going in.
God. You know, you haven't gone in 2 days.
That's not my problem. That's their problem.
Well, you were sick and getting over that. You're still not feeling up to par.
No, but I definitely could get my butt out of bed and out of the house today to go shopping. That's for darn sure.
Sean says, Alton Brown rocks. I still need an Alton Brown. Alton Brown actually is coming out with a new version of Good Eats.
Or is it Art Bitch?
Oh shit! Yeah, art bitch. All right, man. Never mind. Thought I was talking about the video reference I did.
Oh, Mama B made do jewelry.
Oh, on a Sunday?
Yeah, maybe she doesn't want to monkey with paint.
There
I don't
you go.
blame her.
See, I love paint. I would like if our art room was bigger, or your art room was. Hey, Beck, if your art room was bigger, I'd love to get in there with you and do pours together and do other stuff together because I love working with you.
Yeah, it's just.
Jillian says not every channel has an art bitch. Actually, I believe that there is no other channel that has an art bitch because there can only be one. It's right here.
You're a mascot.
I am a mascot.
You're like
yes.
a mascot.
I am a sniggle fritz. Apparently.
Poopsie doodle too.
Yeah, poopsie doodle.
PJ, Patrick.
Just
Hi.
yeah.
Hi.
I don't want to be called Pat.
Oh, welcome back, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie.
Just in time for us to head on out.
We're going to shuffle on out of here.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. I don't have
What did go wrong? I don't get it. I was live.
What did go wrong? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're confusing me, Linda. So, yep.
Oh, wow. Sean says, Melissa, I'm addicted to Yvonne's videos. Once I get some extra money, I'm going to buy some wire and try it out because of you.
Nice.
And Helen got my Highlander reference. There can only be one. All right, well, I guess we'll get on out of here.
Thank you for spending some time with us. And
happy weekend.
See you all in the chat for Mama B tomorrow night.
And for the love of Pete, go check out Muena Wren. She's got an amazing pedal. And that's not a sexual innuendo. She's got a hamster named Pedal, and it's a trip.
She's a trip.
She's a trip, yes. So, check out her channel, Muena Wren.
Night, y'all.
Night. Oh, hey, y'all said my name.